What's poppin', guys? Today doing another video. Is my mic on mute? Let me check. No. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Can you? Anyway. So what I wanted to show you is my old city corrupt saves, so I deleted it. No. It was a good city. So I've decided to create a new city and I'll give you a big tour of it. So we're gonna start from the start of it. So this isn't the first thing I made. The first thing I made was this little highway part, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, here's a pets at home. This is all gonna be parking, and there's gonna be a massive retail park. So here's pets at home. Pets home. I couldn't get the at to look quite cool, so just added that. No interior. Here's across the road I'm waiting to add a couple of other buildings, so it's going to be like a big city. Here's a game. If you don't know what game is, it's basically the British version of GameStop, so it's like really cool. Anyway, so game is quite cool. If you want to have a look at these houses and take a picture and copy and paste this building, I don't really care. Only if you don't put it on YouTube and start saying only if you don't plagiarize it, okay? Because that's wrong. I totally don't plagiarize anything. So here's game. If you come inside of game, got loads of like little shelves. Here's the PlayStation area, PlayStation, all the games. Here's the Ouya area. You don't know what the Ouya is, it's awful. Here's the Xbox area. Here's all the Nintendo stuff with all your little DS cartridges and Switch and stuff. Here's the desk. Here's a couple of what are they called again? Jukeboxes up there to play music. Anyway, when you drive underneath here, it's a little highway, so you got a little car. It's the only car I've built, and if the car looks bad, don't ask, give me some slack, it's my first car. Anyway, this highway is quite cool. Vland terminal, so it's got an airport. Here's all the trees and stuff. Here's the Premier Inn, and the Premier Inn, I love Premier Inns, so since I built one on the other world, decided to build one here. So parking here, tree, and here's the Premier Inn. All I finished is the little desk bit. That's it. Let's set it to night. Good. It's quite cool at night. You see this at night. Anyway, set it to day. Yeah, so that's the Premier Inn. Here's parking for the airport. So you come in here, here's the little thing where you put your ticket in. So you come in here, you sit and park your cars, and come upstairs and sit and park your cars. Up here you go through the tunnel into the airport, but there's no actual entrance into the airport through here, so why would you be parking? Yeah, it doesn't, yeah. Here's a pick up and drop off bit. So if you're wondering where that bridge led to, it came from here and went around the Premier and came down here and was pick up and drop off, so that's good. Here's a bunch of advertisements outside of the airport. Here's a couple of trees, the bridge, and a couple of street lamps. Open the door, you got a llama. Don't know why he's here. You got loads of people. Here you've got the boarding pass, so you come inside, hand them your luggage, and then you shoot it. So here you've got Ryanair, British Airways, and EasyJet. So here you've got Dr. Phil and James Bond. Over here at EasyJet it says sorry, out of order, sorry for the inconvenience. Here's the Starbucks. Here's Five Guys. Starbucks is here. Come inside, get your cup of coffee. Here's Margaret, she works here. You can get on your laptops and start doing that. Here's a bunch of ATMs. ATM activated! So here's the ATMs. You can trade in your money for euros. and stuff. Here's the 5 guys, so you come in here, sit the chairs and stuff. You've got the microwave and everything. Here's the subway system, so you come down here. You've got a big train. This train is based off of a ScotRail train, so you're wondering what type of train it is. It's a ScotRail, okay. I need to add the ScotRail logo onto it. So here's a ScotRail train. Sorry, that took a long time. So the subway system, ScotRail train and Virgin trains are the only 2 trains I've been on, so that's why this is here. So if you come inside, got loads of, there's a little bit in between the carriages where you just sit in, if there's no tables left. Here's a couple of tables and chairs. Here's the driver's seat. That's the train done. ScotRail trains are always old and rickety. Here's security, so here's where you are just leaving the plane. Here's where you're boarding the plane, so you got George and George spelt 2 different ways. You come through the security and send your luggage down here and you can go beep beep. Here's the WH Smith, here's the different takes off, so you've got Malaga at 9 AM, Glasgow at 5, London at 7:30, Madrid at 7:15, Belfast at 4 AM, and Amsterdam to 2:45, because F9 is like okay, I'm terrible at my time. So yeah, WH Smith, come in here, it's got all your local needs. Here's a massive aeroplane. That's scary. Like, imagine just walking in here and seeing that fat aeroplane staring at you. That's scary. Anyway, we're sitting here. This is where you're leaving the plane or you're boarding it. So you come in here, hand Liam over here your passport, and you get on this aeroplane. This is a Virgin Atlantic Airbus. So it's quite big. It's a double-decker. Here's a tiny little plane next to it. This plane's like only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Room for like 5 people. Well, this plane has got room for more than 5, so counting the cabin crew. So you come up here. There's 2 little staircases. One this side of the engine and the other on this side. I'll come on this side. You come upstairs. You got all the tables and you've all got the tables and chairs. What you'd normally find in an airplane. Got a bathroom down here, so open here. It's got a mirror here. Here's the toilet. Here's the thingy. I'm terrible. Upstairs, here is the first class area. So in here you've got a little bed seat and a TV instead, and you also got a luggage overhang bin up there. Here's the captain, the pilot and the co-pilot's bit, so they sit here. It's quite cool. Yeah, so that's it. You could expect more from me. In the next videos. I'll be showing you the I'm going to be showing you Pets at Home, what's next to Pets at Home at Argos and stuff. So what I'm thinking of is next to Pets at Home I'm going to add like a Argos, then next to that I'm going to add a TK Maxx, and then up here I'm going to have a Smith Toys Superstore. And next to game, I'm going to add a what's it called again? Frankie and Benny's. Next to there, on the way to a HMV, and then next to there, Tesco Express. So we're doing good. As for the airport I'm not too impressed by. I mean, it's a good airport, and it's better than my last airport. Like, I was really proud of the last airport, probably more proud than I was of this, but now that I look at my last airport and I think, what was I thinking? Yeah, but my airplane building and my building in general is basically just took a sprout. Like, I'm really good at building now, so expect more from me. And I will see you in the next video. Also, a great big thanks. Wait, I've changed my skin. Let me change my skin. Settings, game audio, user interface. Okay, so great big thanks to the great city of, oh my god.